Greetings to those who cherish the written word. Today's exploration brings us face to face with Franz Kafka's unparalleled masterpiece, The Metamorphosis, a work of fiction that not only stands as a testament to Kafka's brilliance, but also showcases the intricacies of the human psyche and society. The Metamorphosis has captivated countless readers and scholars, prompting them to discern its multifaceted layers. Our tale starts on a seemingly ordinary morning. However, the ordinary swiftly disintegrates when Gregor Samsa, a diligent traveling salesman, finds himself transformed into an immense insect. No explanation is given for this bizarre event, throwing both Gregor and readers into a world that balances between the surreal and the depressingly real. Initial reactions from the Samsa family oscillate between shock, horror, and disbelief. To protect themselves and perhaps society from this new Gregor, they sequester him within the confines of his room. As the story unfolds, Gregor's heightened insect senses begin to shift his perspective. Minute details, such as the incessant ticking of a clock or distant conversations, become overwhelmingly pronounced. While Gregor grapples with his new existence, struggling to maneuver his unwieldy form, a more pressing matter dawns upon the Samsa family: their financial stability. With their primary breadwinner incapacitated, they're faced with the tangible threat of economic hardship. This prompts them to tighten their belts and lease a room to 3 lodgers, hoping to navigate the turbulent financial waters. In the midst of the family's upheaval, Gregor's relationship with his younger sister, Great, evolves. Initially compassionate, Great becomes Gregor's primary caretaker, feeding him and, to some extent, trying to understand his altered preferences. It's revealed that Gregor's tastes have now gravitated towards decay and rot, a departure from his previous human inclinations. In one poignant scene, Great's violin playing, emblematic of beauty and solace, entrances Gregor, reminding us and him of the humanity that once was. Yet the prolonged ordeal wears on the family. What started as bewilderment transitions into resentment and outright neglect. The space that Gregor occupies gradually becomes a repository for unwanted items, reflecting the family's diminishing regard for him. The lodgers, whose presence adds another dimension to the story, eventually stumble upon Gregor, leading to a confrontation that underscores the novella's themes of alienation and otherness. The narrative reaches its climax when Great, worn down by the taxing situation, vehemently declares the necessity of ridding their lives of Gregor. She painfully acknowledges that the creature, which once was their beloved brother, has now been reduced to a mere vermin in their eyes. This bitter acknowledgement shatters Gregor. Overwhelmed by physical and emotional agony, he retreats to his room for the last time, where he meets his tragic end. Following his demise, an unexpected air of liberation sweeps over the Samsa household. The morning after, when the cleaning lady uncovers Gregor's motionless form, the family is freed from their self-imposed prison. They decide to relocate to a more economical dwelling, taking the opportunity to rejuvenate and look ahead. Kafka leaves readers with a somewhat uplifting image. The Samsas, venturing out into the world, reflect on Great's blossoming into a radiant and promising woman. The Metamorphosis is Kafka's intricate exploration of several compelling themes, woven seamlessly into the fabric of the narrative. The story isn't merely about Gregor's physical alteration, but about the complexities of identity, the fragility of human relationships, and societal constructs. Gregor's metamorphosis can be interpreted as an external reflection of his inner sense of alienation and entrapment. Before this cataclysmic event, he was ensnared in a routine, executing a role defined by societal and familial expectations. The transformation exacerbates his sense of isolation, rendering it palpable. The varying reactions of the Samsa family offer insights into human nature. They grapple with conflict, balancing compassion with repulsion, love with practicality. Their trajectory, from initial shock to eventual renouncement, delineates the precarity of human bonds when juxtaposed against societal norms and economic challenges. Moreover, Kafka critiques the dehumanizing facets of modernity, emphasizing a world that prioritizes functionality over humanity. Gregor's worth, determined by his ability to contribute economically, diminishes once he's no longer productive, thus reflecting the cold mechanization of society. In the annals of literature, few works capture the complexities of the human condition as poignantly as Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis. It's a testament to the timelessness of its themes and Kafka's narrative prowess that this story continues to resonate deeply with contemporary readers. As we conclude this in-depth exploration, if you found value and wish to journey through more of literature's vast landscapes, subscribing to this channel would be a wise choice. We endeavor to bring such insightful reviews, aiding in your literary pursuits. Remember, literature not only entertains but educates and elevates. Until our next literary expedition, stay curious and enriched.